Have a good game, man.
What's up, bro? Shit.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Orlando Magic have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Oklahoma City Thunder? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Cade Cunningham, and it's Rainman in at the two-guard position. And for the Thunder, we've got Chet Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Lou Dort, and it's Cheeks in at the 2. You look at the Magic in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Outside Tatum. Here's Rainman from downtown. Tatum gets the bucket.
With his feet set, Tatum's gonna make you pay.
Here's Cheeks. Fires from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A nice shot by Tatum.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Pass to Dort. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Rainman. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
When you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside, it can add some spunk to your team.
Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma City's ball. The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Cheeks passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the pick to the inside. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Orlando has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Jackson the screen. On the wing, Tatum. To the middle. Fires from the wing. And it's Orlando with another.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. 17-foot shot on the way. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Now he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
That's good from Dort.
Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Here's Cheeks. He's got 5. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one is off.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Cheeks from the arc. Lively grabs a miss.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Rainman. Now here's Tatum. And that one's good. Tatum's got 8.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's watched by Cunningham. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Here's Rainman. He's got 6. And he's going for the oop here.
You gotta love his unselfishness. And his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Cheeks. Gets the 3 ball to go. Cheeks has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Rainman, the pass to Cunningham. On the wing, Tatum for 3. No luck on that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's the 3. And it's Tatum with the 3. He's got 11.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Cheeks passes to Holmgren. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, hey, guys, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They're drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. Fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
For Oklahoma City, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Stewart outside. Pass to your 7. Hey, from beyond the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Rainman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Rainman's got 12. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
Here's Rainman. And it's Orlando with another.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's 7 up top. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 11.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Cunningham. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And there's a pick. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Pass to Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. And now it's a 10-point Magic lead.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And the Thunder call time here. Postseason. Let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Chet Holmgren, 4th.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
.136 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Brewer. Now Stewart. Inside, Holmgren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Chet does a really good job of establishing that position inside and ultimately forcing the defense to foul him.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Tatum. Middleton, left side. Lets it fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Stewart. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Up and in from the low block.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Rainman. 16 points for him. Fades away. And Orlando again with the bucket.
What an exceptional start for him. Draining 8 of his last 9 shots.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Brewer. He's watched by Cunningham. Lets it go from 14. Brewer can't hit. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Magic. It's a 10-point game. And finished off by Tatum.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Brewer. Back to Stewart. Here's an 8-footer. No good. A bit long that time. Cunningham outside. 3-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Allen outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Orlando Magic, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Let's keep it up.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Boy, a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Chris Middleton. He's out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Cunningham in at the point.
Hey guys, Rainman in the last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He dropped 50 points and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Rainman. To the left wing. Here's Hudson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And finished off by Stewart.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's a nice set. Chet, he's an ideal pick and roll partner.
Back to Bamba. Pass to Rainman. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Oh, the range of Cunningham.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And Chet leaving no doubt about that one.
Orlando calls timeout. And the Magic making a change here. Jackson is checked in.
Gotta step it up, man.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Screen by Bamba. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Cheeks. Give him 8. Here's Brewer. He's watched by Cunningham. Clock at 6. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. Orlando leading. There's a screen. Three-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Here's Cheeks. Rebound by the Magic. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Cunningham outside. Pass to Hudson. Here's Rainman. They double him with Holmgren. Cunningham outside. Here's Rainman. Dort defending. Here's Rainman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 5 here tonight. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Here's Brewer. He's got 5. Ooh, poked away. Here's Rainman. Lets it go from the wing. Yes, on the jumper. Rainman's got 6 here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Takes one from 10 feet, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
Solid in the first, fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Here's Brewer. Pass to Holmgren. Dort up top. Here's Brewer. And here's Holmgren from outside the arc. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
They double him with Holmgren. Rainman, the pass to Cunningham. Here's Hudson. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Pass to Brewer. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Landale's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Stewart. The Magic making a switch here. We'll make substitutions. A minute 58 left to play in the first half. Driving to the basket, and he throws it down with one hand.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And that one's good. Rainman's got 8 points in the quarter.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out left to the wing. Here's Rainman. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 4 rebounds now. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Holmgren. After the basket by Orlando. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 14 points for him.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Shot is up, and it's Orlando with another.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Cheeks. Knocks down the long J. Cheeks has got 13.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Magic substitution. Number 33, Gary Trent Jr.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot misses. And that concludes the first half. Magic out in front, leading by 14. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Kenny, Ernie, they are getting destroyed on the glass, as we all saw. Listen, sometimes it's about effort, passion, and it feels like they're lacking.
You know what? They need you out there, dude. Seriously. You could give them 10 minutes right now off the bench, couldn't you?
Yeah, for $300 million a year.
Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. A chance for them to put away this series. What's the mindset in that locker room, big fella?
Well, they need to act like an apex predator, like a tiger, like a hawk, like a bear, you name it.
Well, they just went on a whole safari. But Shaq is right. They'll need to smell blood in the water and have no mercy.
Getting primal out here. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Here's Cheeks. We've got Lugan Stort. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Holmgren. And it's Cheeks in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Dort for three. Orlando grabs the miss. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now. There's Tatum with the three. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Up top, Holmgren. Spins. The 11-footer. Rebound by the Magic.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
And Cade doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Pass to Cheeks. 5 on the clock. From the high post, Orlando grabs the miss. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Cheeks. And again, another missed shot.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's Rainman. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. The 4th spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Shot clock at 6. Rainman. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Rainman's got 30 points.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And here's Holmgren. Give him 8 points now. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Holmgren. They still need this. The Thunder with another miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And he's going for the oop here. Dort with a steal. Here's Cheeks. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
There's Tatum with the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Tatum's got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Holmgren. That one goes. Count it. Holmgren's got 10.
Holmgren will compete. He's not getting rattled out there, especially when he's deep in the post.
Cunningham passes to Rainman. Steps back and fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Cheeks. He's got 13. That one's good for 2.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Lively. And here's Tatum. Dort defending. Tatum passes to Cunningham. Down low. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Dort outside.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
So it's Orlando now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the 2nd half. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Dort's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 23. The shot's good.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
There's a screen. Here's Cheeks. That 3's off the mark.
Well, a fast start in the 1st half. Looks like he's playing this 2nd half in the mud.
And another basket for Orlando.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham, dropping in the jumper.
To the inside, Cheeks. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Left side, Tatum. Cunningham outside. Rainman, the pass to Cunningham. Counted from distance. Cunningham's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking from about 16. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Here's Rainman. He's got 32 points. Kicks it out to Cunningham. The three is up. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. And a nice finish on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Rainman. Pass to Lively. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Cheeks can't hit. Orlando's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Rainman, the pass to Jackson. The Thunder with the rebound. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Rainman.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Another possession, another assist.
And his passing continues to be the story. He's got the defense in the palm of his hands.
And he's now tied for the second most assists in a single game in playoff history. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Yet another assist.
And to see the way he's picked apart the defense, creating for his teammates, he's been extraordinary.
A new mark for the second most assists in a single playoff game. He's on a mission. Here's Cheeks. He's got 19. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Tatum can't hit. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Cheeks. And he gets the bucket. Cheeks has got 21 points in the game.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Throws it up high. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The length of SGA is huge there. At 6'6", he can be pretty disruptive to your offense.
27 seconds left to play in the third.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
The Thunder shooting around 52% since the start of the third. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. 6 to shoot. Holmgren with a screen on Cunningham. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works. Or Orlando calls timeout.
Magic timeout. It's a big hand to your Thunder girls dance team.
On the court for the Magic, Chris Middleton is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Lively in at the 5. Here's Rainman. Stewart defends. Pass to Hudson. Tatum, a screen on Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. Middleton from the outside. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. And the Magic lead by 19.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Holmgren finds Stewart. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tightly guarded. Can't connect from short range. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Rainman. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Rainman's got 34.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Stewart into the lane and scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Now Allen, pass to Stewart. Now here's Holmgren. Second chance shot, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Holmgren, no good on the free throw.
One of the most unique players that we've seen. Holmgren, part of this new crop of 7-footers with skill, combines rare.
And another dime for him.
And he just continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
His assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing performance. Here's Cheeks. Fires the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Jackson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Rainman, the pass to Tatum. Here's Rainman. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Lively. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Pass to Lively. Rejected by Holmgren.
Unreal stretch from Holmgren there. Allows him to alter or block a shot just about every time someone's in his area.
Here's Cheeks. Beyond the arc. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot that time not on target. Cunningham with some nice D. Inside, here's Jackson. And again, another assist.
We have just witnessed history, folks. The all-time playoff record for assists shattered.
Oh, he's been in complete command, right? Orchestrating their offense to perfection. Here's Cheeks. This one for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Jackson's. Here's Rainman. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Cheeks. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Orlando. They're on a 12-4 run. Jackson right side. Pass to Rainman. And here's Cunningham outside. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Cunningham passes to Rainman, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Magic substitution. Mo Bamba. Chris Middleton. Gary Trent.
And the Thunder shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Magic.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Rainman.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Pass to Rainman. Trent on the wing. Bamba with it. He's covered by Holmgren. Trent for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Cheeks. Up top, Holmgren. Here's Cheeks. There's the 3. Drains the triple. Cheeks has got 35.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rainman, that's good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Fires from the line. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Here's Rainman. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Orlando, number 97.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Cheeks. And the Orlando Magic have done it. They are the NBA champions.
Thank you one and all for joining us for tonight's game.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Time now to send it to Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, for the trophy presentation. Time now for the trophy ceremony. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver, ready to present the Larry O'Brien Trophy to the champions.
MP, you seem very calm. Can you tell me about that?
I'm just thinking about what it means to tie MJ. 6 titles.
What does that mean to you?
It means a lifetime of work, lifetime of belief, lifetime of dedication. But you know what? We're not done yet. Me and my pops, we always dreamed of winning 7 titles. So, you know what that means? We won away.
Thank you so much, MP.
We won away, fellas! Won away! Come on, won away! Won away! Won away!